Well, it's happened. It's all happened. The news is now breaking. Doctor Who news, breaking news, and something that we've all thought is going to be happening. We did just have the recent live stream from the Doctor Who team telling us about what's coming up and introducing us to the new celebrity extra character who's going to be in there, who immediately revealed themselves to be a bit of an idiot, and that's the British comedian, and I've completely forgotten his name. That's how big an impact he has on me. But basically, Liverpudlian bloke, Liverpudlian comedian, who's probably been sold the role on the basis that, well, this is sent all around America, and this is going to make your name a household name in America. You're going to be huge. Just like Jodie Whittaker probably thought was going to happen to her when she became the actual lead role. But let's see if she gets these big gigs out in the States. I doubt it is going to happen. But let's have a look at what the papers are saying. So everybody's favourite, the Express, the trustworthy Express, home of the Daily and Sunday Express. Jodie Whittaker quits Doctor Who. Actor to exit BBC drama will carry... the BBC saying they're going to carry the Doctor forever. That's quite a claim because they haven't done that in the past. Even though they say in the first paragraph here, Jodie Whittaker has confirmed she will be exiting her role as the 13th Doctor in BBC's long-running sci-fi drama. It's not really that... Well, it is long-running, obviously, but the BBC axed it for quite a long time as well. Let's not forget. So the BBC are only pretending to be extremely proud of this brand because it has been a brand that they have ditched in the past. But this is the big problem with the BBC. People come and go. And as people come and go, shows are dropped. Shows that are probably quite good. Just because everybody feels when they get a new position in any sort of institution that they have to make their presence felt. So what shall I do? I'll do something bold. I'll axe Doctor Who. There you go. Splash. Now my name is made. And this is what happens. People like to feel like they're doing something. Even if everything's going really smoothly, they have to get involved and they will change it. So the long-run sci-fi series, sci-fi drama it is. Showrunner Chris Chibnall has also announced that he will be quitting. Now, for me, this is the big news. The fact that he is going is big news, because now the show can take a completely different turn. Are they going to get somebody who's kind of woke and into educating, feels like the TV shows that they make is a platform for their own personal sort of ideology and to try and help the world understand that that Doctor Who is a safe place for you to go, and it's challenging expectations, and race swapping and gender swapping, established characters is something they're 100% behind. Instead, in my opinion, of very lazily and almost like I don't know why they don't do it, but why don't you write and create some solid new characters that are of a specific, for people of color, or for women. Why don't you instead do that? Why are you getting all the old established safe brands and putting your ideology and your imprint on them to try and teach people a lesson? You're right that women are underrepresented in main roles in film and TV, and also people of color. You're absolutely right about that. So write them some good, really good, successful shows. Write some new success. Here's an idea. I'm the new Director General of the BBC, and here's some ideas for y'all folks. Write some new successful shows. Let's not rely on the success of shows that we've had before, because the people who went out and bought all that stuff are now 55 years old. No offense to people who are that age, because I'm close to that myself. And but people who are young don't just want all what they're being offered. They want to see strong men and strong women, and they want to see men being men and women being women, and they want to see all people of all sorts of genders and all sorts of belief systems represented absolutely. So put them in. So write parts for them in there and cast them and get them cast and find the very best you can from whatever group it is that you want to have represented in your show. spouting off. I'm not even into the first paragraph of the Express. I won't read too much into this because this is pretty much the gutter media, but I just wanted to give a taste of, how the story has been covered. Doctor Who, BBC confirms Jodie Whittaker and Chris Chibnall are leaving the iconic sci-fi series. And also the Twitter account has also confirmed it with a link through to this BBC statement, which is what I will read through. So let's just have a quick look through this. This is the official Doctor Who pages on the BBC website. It says Jodie Whittaker and Chris Chibnall to leave Doctor Who. Blah, blah, blah. Jodie Whittaker and Chris Chibnall are going to leave. Well, this is quite interesting because it says Jodie Whittaker and Chris Chibnall to leave Doctor Who in a trio of specials, culminating in an epic blockbuster special to air in autumn 2022 as part of the BBC centenary celebrations. Already, I'm confused about how special everything is. There's a centenary, there's celebrations, there's a special, there's a blockbuster special, and there's something epic happening. I'm already overwhelmed, and they really are giving it a big sell. It better be good. And here she is, dressed like Mork for some reason. I haven't seen the series, so I haven't seen the show. So I know nothing about it. Is she good? You tell me. Was she bad? You tell me. Who was your favourite Doctor anyway? Who was the best Doctor? And who would be the best person to replace Jodie Whittaker? Should it be another woman? Should it be a person of colour? Should it be a wee person? Like a wee person? Maybe somebody who has a disability. How about that? That would be really teaching us all lessons about diversity. I'd be all for it, actually. Go for it. Just do something good. Write good stories. And don't make a big deal about, if you do stuff like that, if you are like gender swapping or you're race swapping established characters, then don't fuss about it. Don't say the first female Doctor. Don't mention it. Just let it happen. Let it all just seep into the ether. So instead of trying to teach everyone a lesson, just go, oh, here's the new Doctor. Oh, she's a woman. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what would have happened. But yeah, what, you got a problem with that? That's what happened. And just accept it. Just let it go. Nobody cares. It's fine. What we care about is whether good stories can be written. And that you're not lecturing, not talking down to people, you're not punching down to the fans, you're not hating the fans. It's very difficult to support it's very difficult for an actor to go into a role of an established character. It's very hard because fans are the thing is with that is fans are fans of the character. They're not fans of the actor. The fandom of the actor might come later, but the most important thing to them is the character. So what you do with that character is really, 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 really important. So you must establish what are the key things about that character that must be kept. You can make the character different in terms of themselves, but they have to have certain aspects that are key to being the Doctor, for example, integrity, strength, moral something or other, wit, eccentricity, maybe none, dark, make them dark, do something. But don't make them people who are doing these long speeches trying to fix the real world, like it's in some sort of, they'll make a speech about something happening within the plot, but actually it's a massive metaphor for what's happening in the political world outside your door. People want to escape the world outside their door. So give us fantasy. There's me lecturing now. Having been in charge of the TARDIS since filming the 13th Doctor began in 2017, showrunner Chris Chibnall and the 13th Doctor Whittaker have confirmed they'll be moving on from the most famous police box on Earth and the universe with a 6-part event serial announced for the autumn and 2 specials already planned for 2022. I'm already confused. What's an event serial and what's a special? As this a special's just slightly longer, maybe slightly bigger budget. 2 specials. I don't know what that means. BBC One, it must be just longer, right? Bigger budget, self-contained story. And also they're doing an additional final feature-length adventure to form a trio of specials for 2022 before the Doctor regenerates once more. So we've still got like a long time to go, another year of this. Will people watch? Probably. There'll be such hype around it. The fact that Chibnall's going changes everything, and I'm going to be more interested to see who is going to replace him. And I'm betting it will be, well, we'll see. But they'll do something and everyone will go, Just bear in mind that Doctor Who was originally created by, was it someone Baxter? A brilliant woman. I remember because she was, when I was at the BBC, she was still there. Is it Baxter? So maybe it's time for I'm not even going to get into it, but whoever they get, I hope they focus on stories. With a 6-part event series announced in autumn, 2 specials done that. After taking the helm of the show, Chris Chibnall made the groundbreaking decision to cast Jodie Whittaker. See, that's the problem with the BBC. They say stuff like that. They have press officers who say stuff like that. Groundbreaking decision. It's not groundbreaking. We've had people pulling their hoods off and going, oh, look, it's not a man, it's a woman, for absolutely decades. We're used to it. We expect it. If you're not being open about, you're not revealing the identity of the new hero, we're like going, bet it's going to be a woman. I think it's, in my mind, I've been thinking it's a man. I bet it's going to be a woman. Oh, look, I'm so challenged in my expectations. People don't care. Just do it. Don't make a thing about it. Don't do press releases and groundbreaking decisions and making a big deal. Ha ha ha, you fools. That's what that is. Ha ha ha, you idiots. That's what you're saying to your viewers. It's really annoying. Anyway, decision to cast Jodie Whittaker as the first female Doctor. He also brought in the fam of Tosin, Cole, Ryan, Mandip Gill. Yes, I don't read any of these people. I know Bradley Walsh, of course, who apparently is brilliant. And the cast are acclaimed Sacha Dhawan as the latest incarnation of the Master. Oh, that's interesting. Is that good? Plus Joe Martin as mysterious fugitive Doctor. Right. Mysterious fugitive Doctor. Okay, well... Okay, I can see that's going to be built upon. They can't just leave that hanging, can they? Right. Well, that's going to be explored, isn't it, in the next thing? I mean, what Chibnall might do is he might twist the knife of the thing he's already broken. He might go, ha, it's irreparable. You've got to go down that road now with these characters. Who knows? Episodes such as Rosa, Demons, The Punjab, and Spyfall have thrilled audiences across the globe, garnering critical acclaim and award recognition, including 2 BAFTAs, must-see moment nominations, along with multiple... You won award... Oh, man. I can't stand awards. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, when they're trying this hard to tell you how good it is, I just think it isn't very good. The 2020 series won Best Science Fiction Show, voted for the readers by RadioTimes.com, beating Mandalorian. Why are they saying that? We're better than The Mandalorian is what they're saying. No, you're not. I'd have watched you. I'd watched you if you were. So you're not. Lucifer and The Boys is better than The Boys. Well, it's probably The Boys went down a dodgy road in the end, didn't it? As well as winning both Best Moment and... Okay, you're wonderful. As 30th Doctor Jodie Whittaker stepped aboard the TARDIS to begin filming in 2017. As the first woman to play the iconic role... Jodie has thrilled audiences with her portrayal of the Time Lord, winning the hearts of Doctor Who fans. Chibnall says, Jodie and I, a 3-series and out pact. What? Well, Jodie and I made a 3-series and out pact. Is that good that he didn't share that with anybody? We're going to do 3 series and then leave with each other at the start of this once-in-a-lifetime blast. So now our shift is done and we're handing back the TARDIS keys. Jodie's magnificent, iconic Doctor has exceeded all our high expectations. She's been a gold standard. This is too horrible. I mean, it's just too gooey, right? Syrupy. In 2017, I opened my glorious gift box of size 13 shoes. So these are just quotes, so the press have something to write. I can't thank Chris enough for entrusting me with his incredible stories. I'm never that, when you're in charge of something, I'm never very, I'm never comfortable with the showrunner or the director or the producer in their heads thinking this is my show. Because in order for a show to work and a show to be good, everybody involved has to be invested. And a director and producer is essentially in charge of a story. Of course, there's all the practical things that need to be done, like booking edit suites and locations and production managers and all these people that you have around you. But those people are the key. The people who are in charge of the visuals, and they present to the director, what do you think of this? We've made this as the location for this scene. And the director goes, oh, that's good. Can you maybe make it a little bit, can you put something in the corner there or something there? It's their artistry that's been manipulated by the director. We've all seen shots of George Lucas. That's real, that's not real, that's not real, that's real. Just blasé, yeah, keep that. Can you put that head on that model and turn that in? Yeah, there you go. Look, I created this. The true geniuses are the small print of credits that you get at the end of every TV show, in my opinion. I don't think I'll ever be able to express that this role has given me. I will carry the Doctor and lessons I've learned forever. There's the trailer, which I won't play. So, what's going to happen with Doctor Who? Very interested to hear your thoughts instead of me ranting away like an idiot. And I am. I don't know enough about the show. Very much interested to be educated. Do people like Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor? As I say, she looks a bit like Mork there with her braces, strong northern accent. Was that enough? Did she go down well in America? And do you agree with me that when you do gender swapping or race swapping, you don't have to, in fact, you shouldn't make a big deal about what it is you're doing. These things happen subtly over time. If you make a fuss, people are stupid, right? People will just take it in and just like, oh, all right. But if you're saying to them, if you make a point of saying, ha, you weren't expecting that, were you? You racist, you sexist, you ableist, you ageist. If people were doing, you homophobe, people don't like having fingers pointed at them. So that's why if you are going to do something that is like, risky like that, which is gender swapping an established character, I'm being very specific about that. It's not about women in television or people of color in television. Everybody knows there needs to be more of that, right? Everybody knows that. What my frustration is with the production companies and the people who want to be seen as doing good, the people who are all about optics, who are saying, let's take established characters and gender swap them and race swap them and swap them to fit into the ideology of the people coming out of universities right now who are basically applying for jobs to come and work and write Doctor Who. And also, like the young directors they'll be getting. That might be something that happens, which is to get somebody quite new to sort of start looking after Doctor Who, somebody who they can be manipulated a little bit. I hope they don't. I hope they get somebody who's like, no, I'm a diehard Doctor Who fan. I've got a very strong idea of what the character I want Doctor Who to be. And this is the road we're going to take down. I'm not going to take any of my, intersectional politics, my identity politics into this at all. That's something that the rest of the world can sort out. These elements will all be in my storylines anyway, because that's the world we live in, and we don't have to wag fingers at people anymore. God, I'm ranting about this. I don't know why. I think it's really good news. I see it as a potential for something new and exciting to happen, for Doctor Who to be saved, perhaps. It won't be, but let's see what happens. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like if you like, don't like if you don't like, please like. I'm only a small YouTuber and I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to give as much energy as I can. So do hit the subscribe and help me out, and come back for more of this kind of stuff. I'm literally looking like a gammon right now. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Take care, and see you again soon.
Fludded.